And no, we're having the Tigers discussion. I'm coming clean, guys. Like, it's one of those things where I had an epiphany on it, and D-Mac, I feel better about it. And you're on board, right? Like
100%. It's just transparency. Just tell us, like, along the way, I could translate to what the Red Wings to Steve Yzerman, because he's telling you. He's saying, and a lot of us, his preparation is behind where we think it should be, but it's okay because he's transparent about it. That's all we want. And I don't blame Scott Harris as a new guy. He's sort of handcuffed and stuff like this, but it should be to Chris. And here's the thing. I think that as Tigers fans, like you said, diehard Tigers fans that aren't going anywhere, we just need some direction so we know how to prepare ourselves, because we thought going into this season, hey, look at this lineup. We got to improve. We got a chance to win this division. No, we don't. But you got Tarek Skubal, who is probably, he's an ace, right? You don't want to waste this, the pitching that's been done and stuff like this. So you just want the plan that they're going to not spend money, that they're going to develop guys and let them find their way in the next few years. They're going to eat Baez's contract, so don't worry about, you're going to have Javi watch every day at shortstop.
At least for the next year, yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So just come out and tell us that so we can enjoy the summer.
And I'm doing it. I'm doing a service for everybody, D-Mac. That's what I'm doing right now. Tigers sitting 8.5 games back of the Guardians, who they are 17-6 at home. The Guardians are.
It's crazy.
Like,
and the Tigers are 10-13.
What do you guys think would happen if Chris Ilitch came out and said, you know what, like, we got, work to do, but we're, going with these guys in this direction, and we believe in our organization and developing guys and for the next few years or whatever like that.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it wouldn't do nothing for me. It'll do something for the fan base because they just want to hear that. But I already kind of put context to paper, and I kind of figured this out.
Yeah,
you can tell by the way they're operating. There's no reason why Javi should be playing, even at that price tag. But clearly, they don't want to trade him or can't trade him.
They can't. No, they can't.
Exactly, and they got to eat that money. So it is what it is, man. They're pushing the young guys. They only made small signings this offseason. No more than $5 million per player. They are showing you how they're operating.
But anyway, getting back to the chat thread, and Tony D asked the question. Jack Stark, it's sad that a franchise with such a proud history is what it is now. And look, I'm not saying it can't work, but it ain't happening this year.
No, definitely not.
And it probably ain't happening next year unless some people take some steps. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where it is. Okie says, until the Tiger King's free, the Tigers are cursed. Tiger King still in jail, Spenny?
Yep.
When's he getting out?
I don't know.
Probably not for a while.
I thought he was getting pardoned or whatever.
No.
That was the last time I checked in with the Tiger
Let's
King.
see. I'll look it up.
Talk to your boy Trump.
Okay. Anyway, Woodward Sports Hoof-Hearted said we tried to make them go to hitting rehab, but Chris Ilitch said no. I like that one. That one's pretty good. But yeah, Tony D said, why is Kansas City, a small market team, doing well?
They got better players.
He got sentenced to 21 years.
Damn.
Yeah, not for a while, man.
He was resentenced in January 2022. A federal judge reduced his jail term to 21 years in prison.
Meanwhile, old girl walking free.
The Tiger King.
The old girl walking free, though.
She's dead.
Just
Carol Baskin.
Right, Carol Baskin walking free.
That bitch, Carol Baskin.
I'm pretty sure Carol Baskin died.
Carol Baskin killed her husband.
I'm pretty sure her husband died for
Carol
some reason.
Baskin killed her husband. Fed him to a tiger.
They still don't know where he's at.
No, she's
He's
still
in the
alive.
tiger's belly.
Sorry, I didn't.
Baskin, that bitch.
I'm trying to
Tell me that wasn't the most, like, during COVID. Like,
that was fucking great, man.
I have never locked into something and then got unlocked on something quicker in my life than that.
Yeah.
Oh, Tiger King was electric.
For about, like, 3 weeks.
Yeah, I didn't watch the second version of it.
I didn't
the first
either.
one, all day.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
Oh, that's an L.
Juices, go back and do yourself a favor, man. Take off the Inter Miami jersey and go watch Tiger King, okay? Try that.
Carol Baskin, walking free.
Why you gotta hate on Messi like that?
Okay. Anyway, but yeah.
Oh my God, they found Carol Baskin's husband? He was alive? Or he was dead?
I heard that was a rumor.
Bucky,
I don't know if that's
elaborate.
true.
Bucky, you can't just say that.
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah.
I heard that was a rumor.
Come into here. This is an honorable chat. You need to come in here with facts.
Yeah.
But yeah, getting back to it, Tony D, why is Kansas City small market team doing well? Tony, it starts because they have a superstar, a genuine, bona fide, put him on a video game cover superstar.
Yeah.
And watching that game last night, D-Mac, and really the series, and all of it too, that's what I was like. Where's our Bobby Witt Jr.?
It was supposed to be Torque, but we see how that's going.
Max Clark.
Max Clark but he's in single A right now.
Hit a home run.
He did.
Lakeland Flying Tigers.
Kid's got swag.
Yeah.
Okay.
He might be, but that's still
Bring him
few years
home.
out.
That's 3 years away.
Yeah, still a few
At
years
least.
out.
And that's what, Neil, the writing on the wall, right? It's sort of like sit back, kick back for the next few years because they're not going to do anything different except try to fast track develop these kids.
Yeah.
And Tony D, the second part of your story there, like your question, for me, when you say small market team, okay, I tell you that, right? We're spending $10 million less than the Kansas City Royals, and 25 of that is Javi Baez. So do the math right there. That tells you all you need to know, man. And they went out and they spent some money, and Lugo has been great for them. They went out and spent some money.
Yeah.
So KG, I will say this. While I say that we're vibing, Kansas City went and wrote some checks.
They did.
And where are they?
They're better than us right now.
They're there. The
They
best start in the history of the Royals baseball club.
But I think two things came into play, at least for this year. One, the division. Nobody expected the division to be like this. And two, the regression from some of your players who you expected to take a step. This year, it just so far has not panned out. So I think those are also two factors as to why maybe they didn't open up the checkbook a little bit more or don't plan on it.
Dante 151. I'm just tired.
I feel you. It's been a long time, man.
It's been 84 years.
They're the new Lions. They are the new Lions. Let's not kid ourselves.
Yeah. So
And maybe it
They're the
doesn't
new
feel.
Bobcats.
Somebody brought it up.
Shit.
Maybe it doesn't feel that much because we've been there 4 times in the last 40 years. So it seems like, you know what I mean? We're not.
Yeah, but it's not
That's-
like we got
I
swept
understand.
both times. It's
Kenny,
a bad
Look who
taste.
you're talking to.
That's true. That's true.
Look who you're talking to. I'm
That's
not
true.
making excuses because that's not winning. Kenny.
Yeah.
That's not
That's
winning,
not winning.
Kenny. But the fact is that maybe that's why it doesn't hurt as much
Yeah.
compared to other things, I guess. I don't know.
So and it fosters the question, right? Because the secondary, and we got one more Tiger segment because I feel it all fits, and I think it's important. Even though Danny G says, I quote, Neil is being a diva today. Am I being a diva? I don't
No,
think I'm
I
being a
actually
diva.
think-
I don't think it's diva when you
Yeah.
come. It's opposite. Of diva
I
when
think
you,
everything
when
you
you
said
admit
has been pretty
self-awareness.
Yeah. You're actually being insightful today.
Yeah.
Not to say that you aren't, but you know.
Yeah, and your tone is very good.
Yeah.
Is it?
No, I mean it's like
No, we're having a
it's
realistic talk
genuine.
about the
We're
Tigers now.
It's a genuine, right?
Yeah.
Kenny, even you could say
It's not anger anymore. Like a lot of
Well,
that
no,
is
it's-
anger on you.
No, Neil
He's not
doesn't
mad,
see
he's
wrong.
disappointed.
Tone is
Yeah.
tone or facts.
Right.
Yeah. I Spenny, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not mad. I'm disappointed.
That's it.
But I'm not quitting.
No.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Same with me.
I'm here.
I'm here. I'm not going anywhere, man. I'm here. And
here.
like the people that say their owner Honolulu BS, their owner gives a crap. That's why. And they locked up Bobby Witt Jr. 11 years, $290 million.